Alright, today's topic is going to be ride height on the 68 Nova, what I run for tires, and getting this thing back to stock ride height. As long as it don't rub. I'm thinking this might be a bad idea. Might be a bad idea. Okay, so here's what's going on. I did have these, and I had them on the second one, and I've had them down here, and I put them up here, and then I got a third one that I don't know if you can see, but just wasn't going to work. It was still too low because I got stock shocks on it now. So I had to actually drill a hole. I think it was like 3 3/8 center to center, so I had to drill a hole in this shackle. And if this all works, we're going to cut this shackle off to make it stock, look stock. But we put new shocks on it. Right there. I don't know, it's kind of dark, kind of can't see. But we're going to take apart the other side, and I'll show you about how I went doing that. So. And then we're going to shoot some paint under here because it just looks flat nasty. All right, well, let's get started. Okay, so I did it. Nobody died, nobody got hurt. A little much of a pain in the butt, but I did do it. Okay, now I gotta take these and go from a center point here and find 3 3/8 and drill a hole on center to that size so we can put a bolt in. That'll give us our stock size if we went with stock shackles. The reason I'm going with these, stock shackles are kind of expensive. I've already got these, so I'm not gonna pay to have new ones when I've already got some. So anyway, I'm gonna drill a hole in these, and then we'll grind the paint off and we'll repaint them and then reinstall them and put the shock on. And when we're done with that, we're gonna put on the rear sway bar that we took off because we found out that it's not that wasn't the noise. The noise was the new springs we put on were brand new, so they're real stiff, and I had them stupid air shocks on that were just junk, and hoping that's the problem. So I'm gonna drill a hole in this, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we're new. Went ahead and we drilled them out. Now we're at stock ride height. So everything went good, I'm hoping. So we're gonna cut these off if it all goes good, and we got new shocks over there, brand new shocks on it, and get rid of this crap because we don't have air shocks on it anymore. And if everything goes good, we're going to cut those off. So all right, well, gotta get to work. All right, so we got all that done. And I'm testing her out right now to see if that was the problem. I don't have the rear sway bar on yet. I can see my duct tape in the back, or Gorilla Tape. Looks really good. But we're gonna go ahead and hit a second gear scratch here and see if it rubs. No, she does not rub. Nice and quiet. Here, let me give you guys a view. It's actually, wow, really quiet back here. In here. I am very much impressed. What I am running is a 235 60 15 in the rear on a Corvette wheel, 8-inch wheel, and I am running 225 60 15s on the front, and they do rub just a little bit when I turn the wheel real sharp, but I can fix that. The car needs a line really bad, so and it needs a battery. I know that. About 180 degrees right now. Whoa, okay. We have 0 on the battery volts for some reason. It's not even registering. So we're going to take it home. Find out what's going on there. Hey, why do we not have any voltage on the battery? So I don't know what's going on with the battery voltage. Always one thing or another with these cars. They're never 100% happy, it seems like. Got some lookers. Got some lookers! Lookers! Watch it, my squeezy. To about 190 now, so I don't know what's going on there either. Well, let's get her into the garage and find out what the hell is going on. no battery voltage. And she's running hot.
Uh-oh.
Bad radiator. Okay, so went good. The ride quality went good. Ride quality went really good, as you guys could tell. But we got an issue. We got the battery's no good, and I'm gonna have the alternator checked. I just bought it, but I'm thinking it might not be any good either. But the battery's 4 years old, so. But my volts are reading 0, and I'm thinking if the alternator was good, my volts should be still reading good. We had another issue. This thing gets hot. It shouldn't have got up to 190 degrees, so the radiator is original. So let me show you guys what's going on here. What we're gonna do is replace this radiator with an aluminum one. I have an oil leak over here, so I'm gonna have to take my intake off most likely, because that's where I think it's coming from. But I'll take the valve covers off and see if the valve cover gaskets are bad, which they shouldn't be. I think when I put this intake on, I can't remember if I actually put a seal around where the gasket is. Matter of fact, I know I didn't. I think I forgot. So the intake's probably got to come off, which is fine because we got to change the radiator, we're going to change the water pump, and we're going to change the thermostat. So that'll all be new in the cooling system. We'll take that off and figure out why I'm getting oil piled up down in there. So, ow, damn, I hit my head. And which is fine, because the only thing that sucks about taking that off is I got to take out the distributor. But I got a new cap and rotor that we got to put on it too, and then we're going to put a new gas gauge in it because my gas gauge in the dash isn't working. So I have an auto meter one that I'm going to go ahead and put in. So yeah, we got a lot of work. So, but the good news is ride quality, and I don't have the sway bar linkage up yet. So I'm going to put that up on there, which is really easy. So I'm going to put the sway bar links on the rear and go ahead and take the intake off and everything and get that fixed. And once that's done, this thing should be good. We should be ready. Fingers crossed. Right now, I guess I've been leaking out of that for a while because I keep taking it on test drives, and I am I'm a quart low in oil, so I got to find out why. So anyway, till next time when we do all this other stuff, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and peace. Peace right here. Peace.